Baseball is next. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch to short. Mondesi scoops it up, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, not great. He's 1 for 8. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Aaron Hicks. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Here now the 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Due up next is Salvador Perez. 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting third, the catcher, Salvador Perez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on the way. Too low, 1-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The 1-1.
Count 2-1.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out. Ball, that's off the plate.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
3-0 now. Duffy has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Skied into straightaway right. Merrifield is there, one away.
That is it. The first
So
baseman.
stepping in, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit.
That is it. The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Voigt, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
2 out with the man at first. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. As a look, now the pitch. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Man, he was not messing around here. Sitting on the first pitch he saw and drove it to the outfield, bringing in both runners and putting himself into scoring position. It's great to see a guy that's aggressive at the plate when he's got a chance to do some damage.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with the 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. DJ LeMahieu would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Digging in now, DJ LeMahieu, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs in. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Michael Franco.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Hunter Dozier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. And it's 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Dozier becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Gordon, a 36-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Gordon becomes out number 2 this inning. Voit is there to make the catch, and the side is retired, so it's no. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
0-1 the count. And the pitch.
Ball inside.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Pitch taken, several below the zone, in fact.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Ready with the 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Runners on first with one down. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Takes this the other way to right. Merrifield is there. 2 down. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. He reached on a single in his first try. Pause, now the pitch. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Standing in now, Nicky Lopez. So lay off the slider too low, ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. In now, Whit Merrifield. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Adalberto Mondesi comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's not going to get him as he swipes second.
This catcher has an elite arm, but when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and that's the second out. At the plate, Salvador Perez. Here comes the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Gio Urshela is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
3-1. Left field. Mondesi retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clint Frazier. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. In comes Judge, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Ro. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first pitch fastball all the way,
and not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Edward Olivares. He popped out in his first trip. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI 2-bagger.
Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Adalberto Mondesi waits on deck. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.